situation going on for Kyle Busch today.
Only 108 laps to go when they come back to the line. Chevrolet pace car dives onto pit road here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. The front row to the inside. The preferred lane is Kevin Harvick. To his outside, Jimmy Johnson. Behind them, Carl Edwards and Kyle Busch. Then it's Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Truex as they head off into turn one.
And Carl Edwards very quickly wants to capture that second spot, working to the inside of Jimmy Johnson in the middle of 1 and 2. Out front, it is Kevin Harvick, and he continues to run that bottom line.
Jimmy Johnson now trying to grab that second spot away from Carl Edwards. He'll get about a half a car length, make that a nose out in front, going into the bottom of turns 3 and 4. Now he gets ahead of steam, and he'll take that second spot.
Kyle Busch slides way up the racetrack. Martin Truex Jr. drives underneath him. He takes over fourth. Here's Dale Jr. now going after Kyle Busch in turn 1.
Kind of thought coming from 39th under all green flag to the top 5 that Kyle Busch would run strong, but he's going to drop back. Looks like maybe losing another spot off turn number 2 as Dale Earnhardt Jr. pulls alongside.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. is soon to be chased down by Chase Elliott. He's also gotten off to a good start here. Elliott now pulls right up to the bumper of the number 88. Can't make anything work. Everybody at the bottom of the racetrack.
The field trying to go single file now. It's Kevin Harvick, Jimmy Johnson, Carl Edwards, Truex, Kyle Busch, and a close fifth right about on Martin Truex.
They may run the bottom for a while. Now, all of a sudden, Martin Truex Jr. steps out. He goes up to the high side of the racetrack. That'll open the inside lane. And trying to get to his flank, but unsuccessfully, is Kyle Busch.
Yeah, Rob, he gets a good run. The 78 gets a good run off the hill there, and he pulls out in front of Kyle Busch once again by about 3 car lengths. You got to go back another couple car lengths to Chase Elliott trying to hold off a hard-charging Kurt Busch.
Down to the stripe, Kevin Harvick, 220 laps go up on the board, 105 to go. Here's Keselowski now looking inside Kurt Busch and going after Chase Elliott.
Brad Keselowski ran strong early, but has struggled through the middle stages of this race. Kurt Busch now beginning to find a little bit of difficulty as he's about to give up the spot to Keselowski. Keselowski will slide up in front of him now, too.
Kurt Busch fights back on the bottom of the racetrack. He'll try to make a move going into turn 3. Not going to be able to do it. Keselowski goes down, slams the door shut, and the first 12 or 13 cars again, all at the bottom of the racetrack.
Uncharacteristically not using all of Atlanta Motor Speedway. Harvick leads that single file parade back down to one. The best battle is for third.
It is still Carl Edwards in that position, but Martin Truex Jr. will use the high lane to try to close ranks. Kevin Harvick continues to show he is the class of the field this afternoon, Pat.
Wow, Truex got a great run off of turn 2, and he'll assume that third position as they race down into turn 3. Meanwhile, Carl Edwards fades back maybe just a spot or so. 4 car lengths back now to